Welcome back, ladies. This week you'll be working on Chapter 4, Coping Mechanisms. In your participant guide, this starts on page 41, and you can open up your books to that page now. Coping mechanisms are things that we create in our lives as survival strategies. Oftentimes when we're faced with confrontation or difficulty, we don't know exactly what to do, and this is our defense mechanisms. But the one thing that is critical for you to understand this week and in the weeks to come is by you taking responsibility for your own behavior and your responses to the outside world and relationships that you have is the only way that you're going to be able to make changes. On the bottom of that page, you'll see a diagram called Shift from Normal. It's kind of like a frog boil. To boil a frog, they put the frog in cold water and then they slowly turn up the heat. Well, that's what happens to you and me when we're being abused. That shift from normal happens because they slowly turn up the heat. We start to not understand what a healthy relationship looks like anymore, and that shift begins to skew what we consider to be normal relationships. Well, the great news is you're here tonight because you're going to be able to make a change to that. With the other women in the room tonight, you are going to walk through some new ideas and change the coping mechanisms that you have created in your life, and you created them to survive. But now you get to make some new ones with some new friends. That's what makes me excited, is knowing that women just like you are joining together, beginning to make changes in their life. You can make these changes, and we're excited to be here to help you. If you need anything or need to talk to someone, feel free to contact our office. I'd like to leave you this week with a Bible verse that's in your participant guide on page 45. Philippians 1:6 tells us, "Be confident in this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus." Ladies, let me tell you, God has begun a good work in you, and he will complete it until the end.